What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bri, also known as PT. You don't know if I'm winking or I'm blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about The Walking Dead and movie news. Daryl movie news. We're going to talk about that and much, much more. Obviously, spoiler warning for The Walking Dead show, comics, spin-offs, everything related to The Walking Dead, spoiler warning. And now this information has probably been out for a week or a week and a half, so it's not anything new as of today, but ultimately it's pretty exciting if it's going to happen. It's not confirmed yet, but we're just sharing the information that we have. And if you can and you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It's very important for us to achieve that goal of 100,000 subscribers. Hit the join button, become a value member of our PT channel Walking Dead family, and ring the bell to be notified when we post videos every day, as well as post comments for video ideas. Now we got this right here from the TWD universe spoilers. It's a rumor. According to the website, we got this covered, which also says that its sources indicate that the Mother series, The Walking Dead TV show, will end in season 12. AMC is planning to release a Daryl Dixon movie. According to We Got This Covered sources, the same one who told us that Disney was developing a live-action Robin Hood and Han was returning for the Fast and Furious 9, AMC is developing a Walking Dead-centered film, one of his most beloved protagonists, Daryl Dixon, and then it says Daryl Dixon wielding a beast. I don't know, but Daryl Dixon. With regard to the timeline of The Walking Dead versus Daryl's independent film will probably take place after 11 or season 12, and we'll see him looking for his X-series protagonist, Rick Grimes, while making some flashbacks with his volatile brother Merle, who died in the third episode of season 15, This Sorrow-Filled Life. Based on the acclaimed comic book series of the same name, The Walking Dead tells the very familiar story of a civilized world that goes to the savagery when a virus transformed most of the population into infectious and people-eating zombies, but where most of the zombie stories already featured inexpensive emotions and graphic horror. Kirkman and the first season showrunner Frank Darabont reinvigorated the genre, shifting the focus of the irrational monsters and to the living whose true colors were put to the test in this unprecedented circumstances. So I don't know what's up with that, but basically it says Daryl Dixon could get a movie. And what's going to happen? Because after The Walking Dead season 10, season 11, season 12, I'm not sure what's going to be the future of the show. Maybe it goes to movies, spin-offs. We'll have to see what happens with Dog. But ultimately, Daryl is going to be looking for Rick at some point, right? I mean, they were brothers. And it would really help the movies and the future of The Walking Dead, because after the Commonwealth, we're really after the Whispers, we have the Commonwealth. And I'm not sure what's there for Daryl with the Commonwealth. I don't know what kind of story he's going to have, because they're not a threat like the Whispers. It's more like political, not really action-packed that much. I mean, we have a battle here and there, but ultimately it's not like it is for the Whisperer War, and really what's good for Daryl. But things change, that's for sure. Although Daryl's movie premiere is not officially lit, it's actually being developed, and there are many reasons to assume that this will happen. After all, as one of the most beloved programs that AMC has ever produced, as well as one of the most popular television shows of all time, it was only a matter of time before the creative team started thinking about how to bring their story to other formats, the best of the world. In addition, AMC is not weird about making film adaptations of its most esteemed content. Last year, they produced El Camino to tie the loose ends of their main show, Breaking Bad. It's not yet known if the Daryl's Walking Dead movie will also be distributed on Netflix, but fingers crossed it will be as big as Jesse Pinkman. For those who don't know, Jesse Pinkman was on Breaking Bad, had his own movie El Camino on Netflix, and it was pretty good. It was a nice tie-in connecting point with the ending of Breaking Bad to continue the story of that. So I'm not sure if that's what they would plan here, to have the ending of The Walking Dead to be a Daryl movie that connects with the movies of Rick, or what, I'm not sure. But ultimately, Rick is going to be his own movies. We're still supposed to get a trilogy of the Rick Grimes movies. It would be cool if we have those movies that are kind of separated, or we get the first movie with Rick and Jadis and the hospital in Pennsylvania or New York or New Jersey or wherever Rick and Jadis went on the CRM helicopter, because that's where it was in season 9 episode 5. We still don't know where he really went, but we can't wait to find out, and the movie news has been slim to none. But Michonne has been worried about Rick, and so has Daryl. So it's pretty cool that we could have Rick movies, Michonne movies or spinoff, and a Daryl movie or a spinoff or something. Now, what does that mean for the Walking Dead series? I'm not sure, because is this going to be connected with the show or not? Rick is not on the show anymore. He could come back in the very last season or last episodes of the Walking Dead show. It could definitely happen. The door is always open for Rick and Michonne and whoever to come back if they're still alive. You know, Michonne is alive, but she's not going to be on the TV show. She's going to be in her own spin-off or movies, or go to the Rick movies or her own spin-off and then the Rick movies. She's going to be with these pioneer, mountaineer people. We're just not sure who they are, and I can't wait to find out, but that's been no information as well. Who are these people? I love the idea and my theory that this group is kind of against CRM, and I would love to see that be a big battle. But if Daryl goes on his own, it could definitely make sense. Because if the Whispers and Beta and the Walkers are gone, like Beta is killed and he's not coming back, Alpha's gone and the Whispers are gone, who's there left to be a problem at Alexandria? Really nobody. Unless the show comes up with their own thing, Daryl can go out on his own to go find Rick. Maybe go find Michonne and then go find Rick, and they both go find Rick. I'm not sure what the plan would be, but ultimately they have to be reunited with Rick. Well, at least in my opinion, they do. So that's the movie news. Maybe you saw it before. It's been out for a little bit now, but I'm just sharing it with you. And I love talking about The Walking Dead. I personally would love to watch a Walking Dead movie, or movies, or spin-offs, or whatever. If it's on AMC, or Netflix, or actually in the theater, it may be pretty cool. Maybe it sucks, maybe it's terrible, but I'm still gonna watch, and I'm excited to find out what the future holds for The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, or beyond. Let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. And for those interested in my Zombie Apocalypse book series, check out the link in the description below. All these books are available on Amazon in paperback and digital format. I hope you join the fight and pick up your copy today. Stay safe, and we love you guys.
Yo, we love you guys. Honestly, thank you.